Ever wondered why the SynaWorld brand, the brainchild of the multi-talented, you won't believe how Central C made his brand popular? Central C took the fashion world by storm in 2023? This isn't just a question, it's a reflection of the global curiosity that has brewing in the minds of fashion enthusiasts and the general public alike. A curiosity about a brand that has quickly become a household name, SynaWorld. It's as if overnight this brand, created by Central C, became the talk of the town, or rather, the talk of the world. Its unique style, bold designs, and unapologetic approach to fashion have made it a hot topic of conversation and a trendsetter in every sense of the word. But it isn't just about the clothes. SynaWorld is more than just a fashion brand, it's a statement, a lifestyle, in itself. It's about expressing oneself without boundaries, about breaking norms and setting trends. It's about standing out in the crowd and making a mark. That's the magic of SynaWorld, and that has certainly taken notice. From New York to Tokyo, from London to Sydney, SynaWorld has made its mark. Its influence can be seen not just in the fashion industry, but in the way people perceive fashion. It's not just about wearing clothes anymore, it's about living the SynaWorld lifestyle. The popularity of SynaWorld has sparked intrigue and interest among fashion enthusiasts and the general public alike. Questions have been asked, discussions have been had, and debates have been sparked. What is it about this brand, this creation of Central C, that has captivated the world? Well, to understand this phenomenon, we need to go back to where it all started. It all began with a man named Central C. A man with an ambition, an eye for trends, and a knack for creating things that people didn't even know they wanted. Central C wasn't a stranger to the fashion industry. He knew the ins and outs, the ups and downs, and was ready to make his mark. His journey in the fashion industry was a roller coaster ride. He started from the ground up, learning the ropes, understanding what made a brand tick, and how to create something that resonated with people. Through his experiences, he was able to identify a gap in the market, a niche that was begging to be filled, a unique blend of streetwear and high fashion that was yet to be explored. This was the birth of his vision, a vision that would later become SynaWorld. SynaWorld was more than just a brand. It was Central C's brainchild, his passion project. With SynaWorld, he aimed to bridge the gap between streetwear and high fashion, creating pieces that were not just trendy but also high quality and affordable. The brand was unique, not just in its vision but also in its approach. Central C didn't want to create just another fashion label. He wanted to create a community, a movement, a world. Hence the name SynaWorld. In the early days, SynaWorld was all about laying the groundwork. It was about creating a strong foundation, a solid base that the brand could build upon. Central C knew that for SynaWorld to stand out, it had to be different, it had to be unique, and most importantly, it had to stay true to its vision. And so he focused on creating a brand that was authentic, original, and unapologetically itself. The unique selling points of SynaWorld were many, from its unique blend of streetwear and high fashion, to its focus on creating a community. SynaWorld was truly one of a kind. But what really set it apart was its authenticity. Central C believed in staying true to himself and his vision, and this was reflected in every piece that SynaWorld created. And just like that, a new star was born in the fashion galaxy. But how did it shine so bright, so fast? The rise of SynaWorld was no accident. This journey to the top was a calculated series of decisions, strategies, and pivotal moments that would shape the brand's identity and future. Let's start with the brand's marketing strategy. From the get-go, Central C and his team understood the power of storytelling. Each product was not just an item of clothing but a narrative, a piece of the SynaWorld universe. This storytelling aspect was woven into every facet of the brand, from the product descriptions to the social media campaigns, capturing the imagination of consumers and creating a sense of belonging. Next, the brand's focus on quality over quantity also played a crucial role. SynaWorld was never about mass production. Instead, each release was limited, creating a sense of exclusivity and urgency among customers. This scarcity model, often associated with high-end fashion labels, was a game-changer, setting SynaWorld apart from its competitors. Then, there was the power of celebrity influence. Central C's status as a renowned artist gave the brand an immediate boost. But beyond his own influence, SynaWorld was also quick to collaborate with other high-profile personalities, further expanding its reach. Lastly, the brand's adaptability was key. In the ever-changing world of fashion, staying relevant is a challenge. SynaWorld, however, was always a step ahead. Whether it was tapping into emerging trends or innovating with unique designs, the brand was constantly evolving, keeping customers intrigued and engaged. What's more, the brand's success was not confined to the realm of fashion alone. It transcended boundaries, venturing into music, art, and culture. SynaWorld began to represent a lifestyle, a movement, a revolution, resonating with audiences far and wide. In essence, SynaWorld's rise to the top was a masterclass in brand building. It was a testament to the power of storytelling, the allure of exclusivity, the influence of celebrity, and the importance of adaptability. As SynaWorld soared higher, it began to change the fashion landscape forever. This was not just a brand on the rise, it was a phenomenon setting new standards, redefining what it means to be a fashion brand in the 21st century. SynaWorld didn't just become popular, it made a statement. Its meteoric rise to stardom in 2023 was not only a testament to the brand's unique aesthetic and quality, but also its ability to shake up the fashion industry in a way few could have predicted. SynaWorld's influence extended far beyond its consumer base. It pushed boundaries and set trends, challenging traditional notions of what fashion should be. Its innovative designs and bold color palettes became a beacon for those seeking to express their individuality. In a world where many fashion brands often play it safe, SynaWorld dared to be different, and in doing so, it changed the game. The brand's impact didn't stop at setting trends, it also inspired a new generation of designers and creatives. It showed them that it was possible to break the mold, to create something that was not only different but also wildly successful. This ripple effect has led to a surge in creativity and innovation in the fashion industry that continues to this day. Moreover, SynaWorld's success challenged other brands to step up their game. It served as a wake-up call, prompting other companies to rethink their strategies and strive for greater creativity and originality in their designs. The brand's influence has been felt across the industry, from high-end fashion houses to streetwear labels. SynaWorld's impact also extended to the wider culture. Its ethos of individuality and self-expression resonated with many, influencing not just how people dressed, but also how they thought about fashion and its role in society. The brand became a symbol of a new, more inclusive and diverse vision of fashion. SynaWorld has certainly left an indelible mark on the fashion world. But what makes it so special? At its core, SynaWorld is more than just a fashion brand. It's an expression, a movement, a statement of individuality and creativity. It's a brand that has transcended the boundaries of fashion to become a lifestyle. SynaWorld is grounded in a philosophy that values innovation and originality. It's a brand that dares to be different, to push the envelope, to break the mold. It's not about following trends, it's about setting them. It's not about blending in, it's about standing out. It's not about being part of the crowd, it's about being unique. SynaWorld is committed to fostering creativity. It encourages its wearers to express themselves, to be bold, to be fearless. Every piece of clothing, every accessory, every design is a canvas for self-expression. It's a brand that believes in the power of individuality, in the power of being yourself. But SynaWorld is more than just a brand that promotes individuality and creativity. It's a brand that values diversity and inclusivity. It's a brand that believes that fashion should be for everyone, regardless of who they are or where they come from. It's a brand that has built a community, a family, a world. SynaWorld is also a brand that is committed to innovation. It's a brand that is constantly evolving, constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible in fashion. It's a brand that is not afraid to experiment, to try new things, to take risks. It's a brand that is always looking to the future, always looking to what's next. And that, my friends, is the story of SynaWorld. A brand that has not just dressed the world, but also reshaped it.